The final bell rings and you're just in time. You wanna jump on the bus and take a ride. It's time to relax and watch a show or two. But then you'll realize you got homework to do. Now the pencils are down, your brain's about to blow. You gotta chill out, there's just one place to go. You just click play, it's that theme song you know. You're finally here, it's the after school show. Now sit back and enjoy the after school show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the after school show.
Hey everybody, how are you doing this Martin Luther King Jr. celebration day?
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. What have you done today?
Well, today I have gone to Chick-fil-A, which was really good. Went to the play area though.
That's how you celebrate Martin Luther King Day, Chick-fil-A.
Yep, it's good.
Well, you know, he did have a famous speech, I Have a Dream.
Yes.
And Chick-fil-A calls their ice cream dreamsicles.
Ah.
So there you go. Did you have a dream cone?
Actually, I did not.
Missed opportunity. Hashtag missed opportunity. All right, well, we are back for the new year. We took off for Christmas break and the snow apocalypse that came. They kept calling it a blizzard. It really wasn't, but it did shut down everything in our town because, let's face it, these people aren't used to seeing snow. So we spent 2 or 3 days sledding.
Yes, that was really fun.
Pretty cool. Probably one of the best, most fun days I've ever had since I've had kids. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I enjoyed that with you. And your brother, and your sister, and almost getting run over by deer. And I don't mean in our car, I mean physically run over.
It was crazy. They were running
deer.
Right towards us.
They were running right towards us. All right, well, we have to talk about the lunchbox, okay?
Yes.
Every week we have something new in the lunchbox. Ooh, you can hear it rattling. I can see it hitting the mic. It's hot. So
it slowly rolls fast. It actually rolls fast to one side.
You already said rolls. Let's keep it easy on the clues there,
okay.
Coachies. All right, so we give clues on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then the next Monday we tell you if you guess correctly. So just guess below in the comments, and if you are correct, you can win some awesome swag from
Pretty Good Prize Locker.
From the Pretty Good Prize Locker.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Tiger Squad. Nice to have you there.
Cool.
Now, Tiger Squad lives in a different state than we have because we've chatted with him before.
Yes.
Did you get any snow, Tiger Squad? Are you enjoying your day off from school on this MLK Day? All right. So that's what is in the box is a surprise. So what you do is you guess below. You give us any guess what you think might be in the lunchbox, and then next Monday we will reveal what it is, and we'll give clues on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. All right?
Yeah. So now
we're going to talk about
topic.
Yeah, our main topic. Nice, nice segue there you got going. All right, so Martin Luther King Jr. Day. We're going to hit you up with 10 facts about Martin Luther King Jr. Stuff that you probably or may not have known. What do you know about Martin Luther King Jr., Carlin?
Well, I know that he was against segregation.
That's true.
And he's been arrested several times.
That's actually in one of our facts.
Oh.
Yes.
Oops.
That's okay.
Well, yeah, I know that, and he was black.
He was black. You nailed it on all points. All right, so, and he was murdered. He was assassinated.
Oh, yes, he was assassinated in his apartment.
Okay, so Martin Luther King Jr., born 1929, died sadly too early in 1968, was a Baptist minister, social activist, played a key role in the American Civil Rights Movement from the mid-1950s until he was assassinated. All right. Now, Martin Luther King's birth name was not Martin.
What?
It was Michael.
Wow.
Michael.
I
the
didn't
civil
know
rights
that.
leader was born Michael King Jr., and his dad was a minister. Traveled a journey inspired by the Protestant Reformation leader Martin Luther King. Martin Luther, and as a result, King Sr. changed his own name as well as that as his 5-year-old son. So his son was 5 and his name changed. You know something about that?
Yeah.
Who else do I know that was 5 years old and had their name changed?
Me.
All of your name. You didn't like your first name because it brought some bad mojo along with it with the adoption. We weren't going to change your name, but you were not a fan of it. Your middle name made no sense, and then your last name changed when we adopted you.
Yeah.
So at 5 years old, you were like, I want to change all this. I want the last name that you had. It's the same name as my foster family. That worked out for me.
Yeah.
That was just a quirk. God put us in the right place, I guess. And then you wanted to change your first name, and the middle name, we were like, you don't even know what it is. You're 5. Let's fix that. All right, so...
oh, and Tiger Squad said he did get a lot of snow.
Oh, cool. Glad you got a lot of snow. I'm guessing you guys have off today as well, right? Everybody has off that's in school, correct? All right, so we got a snow update. Awesome. Okay, so that was number 1. Number 2, King entered college at the age of... What age
21?
do you normally get in college? 18. So
18.
you're saying he was slow. 18 is normal when you get in college.
Okay, sorry.
You said 21. He got in at 15.
What?
Yes, he got in at 15. Very good student. He skipped a bunch of grades.
Wow.
All right. He was the youngest person at the time to ever receive a Nobel Peace Prize. That's tip number 3. Dropping bombs on you.
Dang.
The youngest person to ever get a Nobel Peace Prize. He was 35 years old. That's crazy.
Wow.
Oh, and his prize included a check of $54,000. That's kind of nice.
That's a lot of money.
Boom. All right,
Dang.
so I'm sure it's more now. Okay, his I Have a Dream speech. That's his famous speech, right?
Yes.
Which we'll be talking about in a second. It was not his first speech at the Lincoln Memorial. 6 years before his iconic oration speech. At the March on Washington, King was among civil rights other leaders who spoke in the shadow of the great emancipator, Lincoln, during the prayer pilgrimage for freedom, May 17th, 1957. Ooh, 2 days after my birthday. Not 57. I was born much later. All right. King was awarded how many degrees?
20.
20 honorary degrees. Now, he earned his degrees, which were in when he went to college, but he got 20 honorary degrees. That's pretty cool. All right, King narrowly escaped assassination attempt a decade before his death. He was in Harlem signing copies of his new book, Stride Toward Freedom, and somebody tried to assassinate him 10 years before he was assassinated. So, man, what do you think stirred up all this stuff for people to want to assassinate him?
Well, from his speeches and what he's been doing about being against segregation, how maybe some people don't like it, so they want to get rid of him and kill him. And there's this other thing about the honorary degrees, and was named Man of the Year by Time Magazine. I didn't even know Time Magazine was around back then.
Yeah, Time Magazine is an old magazine.
That is really old.
Did you not realize they had magazines back then?
No.
In the 50s?
Nope.
I mean, they had comic books. They had newspapers. You didn't think they had magazines?
Well, I didn't think about the magazines. I mean, probably newspapers, but...
But did you realize comic books were around back then?
No.
Yeah, Superman was around in black and white days on TV. So that means he was in comic books before that. Kids think you invented everything. All right. So tip number 7 that you may not have known about Martin Luther King. His last public speech foretold his death. Yeah.
What?
King had come to Memphis to support the strike of the city's black garbage workers. In a speech the night before his assassination, he told the audience at the Mason Temple Church, quote, "Like anybody, I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place, but I'm not concerned about that now. I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land, and I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. My eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord." It's like he knew bad stuff was going down, man. He just knew. Bad mojo, he could feel it. You know?
That's crazy.
All right, so members of King's family, tip number 8, did not believe that James Earl Ray, the assassin, acted alone. He was a career criminal, so he was always in and out of jail, okay? So he pled guilty to King's assassination, but later on he recanted. Do you know what recanted means?
No.
It means he took it back. That's a legal term for take-backs. I didn't do it. And the family was always sure that it was kind of a deal with some other people, okay?
That's weird.
So his wife, King's wife,
and
Coretta.
Didn't he have a sister too?
I'm not sure. I'm sure he had a big family.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Coretta is his widow. Believed that the mafia, that's, organized crime, and local state and federal government agencies were deeply involved in the murder. And in 1999, there was a civil trial in which Memphis jury decided the assassination was the result of a conspiracy and that Ray was set up to take the blame. So they were super happy when that was announced that, hey, we're right. This was like a big thing, which is a big deal because if other people were involved, then that was a massive cover-up. So that's bad. All right, number 9. We're almost to the end. King's mother was also slain by a bullet. That's right. On June 30th, 1974, 69-year-old Alberta Williams King played the organ at Sunday service inside Ebenezer Baptist Church. Marcus Wayne Chestnut Jr. rose from the front pew, drew 2 pistols, and began to fire shots. One of the bullets struck and killed his mom, King's mom, who died steps from where her son had preached about nonviolence. You want to know something crazy? Is that your mom was in a church one time where an armed gunman came in and shot up the church.
What?
Have we not told you that?
No.
It was
you have
crazy.
Not.
He brought in a bag. He opened it up. He told everybody to get out, which was at least his saving grace. And he said, you better get out of here because I'm going to shoot this place up. And there are still bullet holes in that piano to this day. Just like that. Isn't that crazy? Crazy. Blew you away, huh?
Wow.
All right. Number 10, last thing you probably didn't know about Martin Luther King. George Washington is the only other American to have his birthday observed as a national holiday. In 1983, President Reagan signed a bill to create a federal holiday in honor of King. The holiday was first commemorated in 1986, celebrated on the 3rd Monday of January, close to the civil rights leader's January 15th birthday. So it's usually close to January 15th if it doesn't fall on it. Today it is January 15th.
Yeah.
So today is actually his birthday, which is pretty
cool.
All right, so today, instead of just doing a video today, which we will link to an awesome video, we are going to listen to his motivating speech that he gave a middle school before he died, and it was about keep on moving.
This is the most important and crucial period of your lives, for what you do now and what you decide now at this age may well determine which way your life shall go. And the question is whether you have a proper, a solid, and a sound blueprint. And I want to suggest some of the things that should be in your life's blueprint. Number 1 in your life's blueprint should be a deep belief in your own dignity, your own worth, and your own somebodyness. Don't allow anybody to make you feel that you are nobody. Always feel that you count. Always feel that you have worth. And always feel that your life has ultimate significance. Secondly, in your life's blueprint, you must have, as a basic principle, the determination to achieve excellence in your various fields of endeavor. You're going to be deciding as the days and the years unfold what you will do in life, what your life's work will be. Once you discover what it will be, set out to do it, and to do it well. be a bush. If you can't be a tree. If you can't be a highway, just be a trail. If you can't be the sun, be a star. For it isn't by size that you win or you fail. Be the best of whatever you are. Finally, in your life's blueprint must be a commitment to the eternal principles of beauty, love, and justice. Well, life for none of us has been a crystal stair, but we must keep moving. We must keep going. If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl, but by all means, keep moving.
I like when he says, you know, if you can't run, you walk. If you can't walk, you crawl. You keep moving towards the right direction, which I think is awesome. And I think it's awesome that he gave that speech to middle school, you know?
Yeah.
It wasn't just like the speeches that he gave outdoors or in churches and stuff like that. He went into schools to talk to kids, and I think that was pretty cool. I mean, have you had any really motivating speakers come to your middle school before?
Not really, just the firefighters and policemen come and talk about that kind of stuff, or their jobs. Not really like a motivating speech. I've never really heard any of that come to my school.
But that would have been cool.
Yeah,
to have Martin Luther King Jr. in your middle school and be like, hey, Mom, this guy came in school today. I don't want to drop any names, but it was Martin Luther King Jr. It's kind of a big deal. He helped change the world. So our video of the day is his I Have a Dream speech. We're linking to it for you. Oh no, showed the wrong video. In the links below, we have the link to the video. I think it went to show our Christmas video. In the information below on YouTube, you can see the I Have a Dream speech. We're going to make sure we get that link in there for you so you can see that. And all right.
Thanks for watching.
Anything else you got today?
Now, I've heard, I don't know if it's true or not, but also this day, January 15th, is when the new season of The Flash comes on Netflix.
Oh my goodness. Martin Luther King Day. Well, he did say keep moving, and The Flash does run. So I guess that's how we can tie them all together. Goodness gracious. Hey, if you want to make sure you follow all of our antics, like when we were out on snow days and things like that, and we didn't have a show every afternoon, check us out on Instagram.
Yeah, you can find us on Instagram at After School Show.
At After School Show. That is for sure. And Carlin wants you to make sure that you know that The Flash is coming out on Netflix. Oh my goodness. Take us out, Carlin.
Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, share, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.
All right, bye.
Click here and subscribe to our channel, and click here if you want to watch more awesome videos. Come on, click.
I sit back and enjoy the after school